Hey guys, so what I'm doing now, I'm making a little how-to video on how to feed a stingray. I just got them last week. Now, I'm making this video for two reasons. One is to show some people that never owned a stingray before how to actually feed a stingray and what to feed them. Two, if anybody else knows on how to feed them better than I do, then I can get some advice. So this is actually a second stingray. I went to the fish store. I ordered one. He didn't make it past a couple of days. Went back and they actually lost one there. So there was one left and they held on to this one for about a week to make sure that he was healthy before I spent another 70 bucks. So I got him in a 150 gallon tank, and tank's been up and running for a while now, and just a little bit of live rock. I got about 75 pounds of live rock in there. It's already cured with a basic Coral Life 6-foot actinic and white bulbs in there. Alright, so first what we're going to do is show you what type of food that we're feeding them. Now, the first thing that I was told is, let's feed them silver sides. Now, again, I really wasn't sure. I never owned a stingray before, so they suggested silver sides. Now, IQF silver sides, IQF stands for individually quick frozen. So as you can see, that's my model hands over there. They're whole silver sides, individual quick frozen. And when I went back, another guy that worked at the store had a stingray, and he actually fed a krill. Again, IQF krill, individually quick frozen. And my model can get these open. Okay, there's a bunch of krill in there, whole krill, individually quick frozen. So what I did was I actually obviously bought both of them, and I chopped them up because I don't, the stingray is small and his mouth is small, so I wasn't sure exactly if he can actually get it in his mouth, which he seems to have trouble with. So I chopped them up small, and I put it into some water, obviously to thaw out. And they also suggested that I get some garlic. Now, as a chef, I'm like, hey, I got garlic in my house. Can I just use that? And the guy laughed at me. So what we have is garlic extreme. I guess it's kind of like an extract. It's really, really potent. I guess, they use it for two reasons. First reason, they actually get the fish attracted to the food. And another one, it's actually healthy, I guess, with the enzymes or whatever's in there that actually helps the fish be fish. All right, so basically what I've been doing is, I got this thawed out. I'm just going to strain it. Okay, and what I'm going to do is put a little garlic extract in the food, and what I've been putting is like 2 or 3 drops. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5. Just kind of letting that marinate a little bit. That's my model. It's her funny laughter. Okay. Now, obviously, I want to get the stingray used to me feeding him by hand, so he can actually come up to me when I'm feeding him, and he can eat right out of my hand. I don't know if you guys have ever been to SeaWorld or any of those attractions, but you can actually feed them by hand there. So the guy at the fish store said I can do the same thing. So I'm going to pass this camera off to my model, and she's going to record me feeding the stingray. And he's following the camera, so he's not camera shy. And what I'm going to do is just drop some in front of him or on top of him. My hand's not long enough to actually get in this tank. It's real deep and long. That's what she said. And let's see how this works. I have it in my hand. He knows it's there. He smells it. But I can't reach him, so I'm going to drop it in front of him so he kind of sees it. And let's see if he's going to eat it. All right, he's just swimming around. He knows it's there, so it's not like he doesn't know it's there. He smells the garlic, and by now he knows when I'm sticking my hand in there that I'm dropping food. Maybe he's a little camera shy. Maybe he's not hungry right now. He's breathing a little heavy. Well, it doesn't appear he's hungry because he knows the food is there and he's not eating it. So, but that's the basic principle. Hopefully next time when you see the next video, he'll actually be eating out of my hands or close to it. And that's it, guys. Anybody have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Thanks, guys.